Catalina is cute.
Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning. Today's April 17th. We're up and about. And the new puppy did really good last night. We really have to decide a name. We haven't completely decided on a name yet. She loves it over here underneath Peanut's tree, her cat tree. She likes the bottom here. She gets under here and plays with her little cat toys, don't ya? Don't ya? Yes, you do. Don't ya? No, she's so adorable. Yes. Look. Look. Aw. So yeah. Oh, let me get off the ground now. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. I'm getting old. It's not as easy to get off the floor as it used to be. Anyway, she did really good last night. She didn't whine or bark at all the whole night. We put her in Ralphie's room and our little, I'll show you, our little that's what we put her in. It's a crate, but it's like an open crate. It's not closed, and it just, you can either let her out there or you can open it in the front here. And it's top paw folding double door crate. So she did really good. We put her here in Ralphie's room. Oops, Ralphie didn't make his bed this morning. And she did really good. We put her right before we went to bed. It was right around midnight or so. She was with us while we were watching TV in the living room. She fell asleep down by us on the couch. And then when we got ready to go to bed, we put her in here. And she didn't whine at all. We thought for sure she would. We told you that when we ended the vlog yesterday, that she wasn't whining. And we thought maybe during the night she might wake up and whine in the middle of the night, but she never did. Even when I got up at 6 o'clock, a little after 6, to wake up Marco for school. He has his alarm set, but I always wake him up because sometimes he'll just be sleeping through his alarm, so I always set my alarm to make sure he gets up. So I woke up, went in to wake Marco up, and I thought she'd see me and start whining, but she never did. And then she ended up waking up when Ralphie woke up to get ready for school. And then I came in, took her outside, let her out. She pooped a couple times in the crate here, but I don't think she peed because I didn't see any pee on that blanket at all. And then took her outside, and she kind of went pee, but it's kind of hard to tell because she's so little and she's so down to the ground. It's hard to tell if she's peeing or not, or if she's just low or what. So I think she did though. And then she came inside, and then she pooped on her little pad here, her training pad, and then she peed just a little bit ago on there too. But then this morning though, I couldn't get her to pee on the pad, and she drank a bunch of water, so I took her back outside, and I think she peed, but I couldn't quite tell, like I said. And then she came in, but then she peed on the rug over here by the door. So she was over there peeing, so I hurry up and put her over here on the puppy pad and kind of dribbled along the way, but then she wouldn't finish. And then she did it again. She was over there a bit later. She started peeing on that rug again, and then I hurried up and moved her over to the puppy pad, and then she wouldn't finish. So every time I moved her, she wouldn't finish peeing. But then later when Brad got up, and she finally peed on that puppy pad. But she's doing really good though. She's pooped over there multiple times on that puppy pad. And then she's peed twice so far on the puppy pad, so that's really good. So hopefully we can at least train her on that until she gets fully trained to use outside to go potty. And yeah, she hasn't barked at all the whole time we've had her, except for once last night. I think we told you that. Brad went to get Peanut her cat food out of her bag, and she barked just a little bit, a little bitty bark. Oh, watch her, she's getting her water. Oh, she heard me. Are you gonna get a drink of water? It's so cute when she drinks her water because she stands there and her little legs slide. She stands right there on the side and her little legs slide when she drinks, and then they kind of go up. It's cute. So, yeah, we're going to go, we have to go to the store today, and then we're gonna have to stop and get her some, so we usually do Science Diet. We did Paris Science Diet food. Like I said, they sent us some of the food they gave her, but they're actually, these are a little bit big for her because it takes her a while to chew those little pieces. So we get the small breed of the Science Diet at PetSmart, and the small breed, they're pretty little itty bitty little bites, so it might be a little bit easier for her to eat those. We'll probably have to mix it in a little bit with this dog food so she can get used to that dog food. All right, we're out and about. We stopped by the salon so Renee can see Pebbles. We think we're going with Pebbles. We're leaning towards Pebbles. And she's sleeping here in the car. She's got really tired with all the attention. All the ladies in the salon were going crazy over her. Everybody wanted to hold her and get their picture with her. Now she's all tired. So now we gotta hurry. We were there longer than we thought because everybody was going crazy over her. So now we still have to go to the store before we pick up Ralphie. So we have like an hour and a half. So we're in Walmart. Just taking a ride in the cart. So we just got home a little while ago. We went to Ralphie's baseball game and picked up the boys from school, and they went to his game. So we rushed around this evening, and then got home. Boys got in bed, and now we're getting ready to head to bed in a minute. And there's our new puppy that we still don't have a name for. What are you doing under there? Huh? We just can't quite think of a name that fits. We had it kind of narrowed down to Pebbles, but then we weren't for sure. I just did an Instagram survey thing on my Instagram story because we had it narrowed down to Pebbles, and then we thought of maybe Phoebe. So the last I checked, Phoebe was winning over Pebbles on what people like the best. So we kind of like Phoebe too, but maybe we just got to get used to it. I don't know. Nothing's quite clicking. Usually you hear a name and yeah, that's it. And everybody agrees, and we kind of thought that on Pebbles, but then we kind of changed our mind. I don't know why we're having such a hard time with finding a name, but we completely think fits her. Like we said, we kind of want to stick with the P's because we've always had P's, but it doesn't have to be, but it would be kind of cool if it was a P name. Starts with a P. You call her Prancer. She prances everywhere. She kind of hops around more than prances. Right? Isn't that right? She loves it under there, underneath her cat tree. Okay, so since we're getting ready to go to bed, might as well just end the vlog here. What do you think?
Yeah. Sorry. My cousin, her sister, well, my cousin by marriage, her sister was killed in a car accident last night, and I'm reading it on Facebook right now, what happened. And she was 31, and she had 2 kids and a husband.
Who's that?
My cousin, well, She's my cousin Tim's ex-wife, but she's very well involved in the family still. It was like a mutual split, and they're still really close. She still comes to Christmas dinners at his mom's house and stuff, and his new wife and her are like best friends. So it was a very mutual thing. But anyways, yeah. Her sister was T-boned by a car outrunning the cops and killed her instantly. So please pray for her family.
It's awful.
After he hit a pedestrian in the grocery store parking lot. That's what started it. He hit a pedestrian in the grocery store parking lot, it said, and he fled the cops, and when the cops were after him, he ran a red light, T-boned her sister, and it killed her instantly.
Wow.
Yeah. So, on a good note, we got the cutest dog ever. She's so cute. And tiny.
Yes, little. Everybody's like, what kind of dog is that? I've never seen a Pomeranian that small before.
But Pear, she was tiny like that. Brett and I was trying to decide if this one might be a little smaller than Pear was, maybe.
Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah.
She's pretty small.
She is. So
we'll see how she does tonight.
She did really good last night.
Put her to bed, yeah. She had a little bit, but she had a few accidents potty training her today. She had a few accidents in the house, but you know, she's done pretty good for the most part. We just let her outside, and she did number 1 and number 2 outside, so that's good.
So she got her treat.
Alright, so we're gonna end the vlog then. So thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you all in the next vlog. Good night.
Good night, y'all.